Once upon a time, in a tiny village tucked away between rolling hills, lived a young boy named Leo. He wasn't born into royalty. His home was a humble cottage, and his playground was the vast, open fields. Leo's days were simple, filled with chores and games with the other village kids. But even then, there was something special about him. He had a heart full of kindness and a mind sharp as a tack. If a neighbor's fence broke, Leo was the first to offer help. If a friend was sad, Leo had a way of making them smile. He didn't have much, but he shared everything he had. As Leo grew, so did his reputation. People from neighboring villages started hearing stories about the boy with the wise head and the warm heart. One day, a terrible drought hit the kingdom. The rivers ran dry, the crops withered, and the people grew desperate. The king and his advisors were at a loss. They tried everything they could think of, but nothing worked. The kingdom was on the brink of collapse. Word of the crisis reached Leo's village, and he knew he had to do something. Leo had spent years observing nature. He remembered his grandfather's stories about a hidden spring deep in the Whispering Woods, a place most people were too afraid to enter. Armed with nothing but courage and his knowledge of the land, Leo set off. He navigated through thorny bushes and winding paths, his determination unwavering. After days of searching, he found a crystal-clear spring, bubbling with life, hidden behind a curtain of ivy. He rushed back to the village, his face beaming with hope. He explained his plan, to dig a channel from the spring all the way to the parched fields. It seemed like an impossible task. The distance was huge and the terrain was difficult. But Leo's spirit was infectious. He inspired everyone, from the youngest child to the oldest elder, to pick up a shovel. They worked day and night, side by side, their shared purpose making them strong. Leo was right there with them, digging, encouraging, and leading the way. Slowly but surely, the channel took shape, and then the magical moment came. Water, cool and clear, began to flow from the spring, winding its way down the channel and into the thirsty fields. A huge cheer erupted across the land as the water reached the crops. The drought was broken. The kingdom was saved. News of this incredible feat reached the king, who was old and had no heir. He summoned Leo to the castle. The king was amazed by the young man standing before him. He saw not just a village boy, but a true leader, someone who led with compassion, intelligence, and humility. He realized